Hey everyone, this is Orion, continuing my three-part trilogy on Extinction for the PC. Here we are at the motel, Gills Lodge, and primarily to take down this first barrier hive, all we have to do is really keep the scorpions off of the helicopter. There's our friend the scorpion. And what they do is they will attack the helicopter, and they will also spit out clouds of acid, which you need to stay out of, ideally, so you don't get killed. It's quite a process. You just sit there and keep killing them over and over and over again until finally the helicopter destroys the first barrier hive, letting us out of this intro area and into the next one. You can see the status of the hive and the helicopter both up in the upper left corner. And if the helicopter gets disengaged because it's getting attacked by scorpions, just get on it. And it's also important now to spend your skill points wisely. I see you brought a couple friends this time, because from here on it gets pretty hard. I've seen people solo this, but it would be ridiculously hard and certainly not worth my time. In this case, I'm going to be supplying armor for the group, so I will set my skill points accordingly. And what I'll do is I'll first level that to max to support the group. There we go, we killed the first barrier hive, got my achievement. You'll see there's a little money symbol. What that does, it gives you, I think, about $3 grand in cash. So after this point, you won't be cash strapped because you'll have a fair amount of money. So be liberal with your armor if you're the person that's playing that, ammo or perks or sentry guns. Basically, pick a specialty, supports the group, stick with it. Let's grab the drill, and we will go into the city. And what we'll see is a kind of a repeat of the first part with a bunch of different hives. And we'll go over to the first hive and drop the drill. And here we go. Dropping the drill. And it's throwing out ammo, throw your armor, do all that fun stuff, get ready for the attack. Okay, so this is going to be much like the first area with the addition of some new aliens, which we'll go through as we get to them. This is an acid cloud, just wanted to give you an example of what they'll spit out, the scorpions, if they're left. You know, stay out of those. Here we got the melee kill for the scorpion to get the extra skill point. Always keep that in mind. That's for the whole team. And the quicker you level up those perks, the better. So finish off any remaining aliens. Make sure you first, see I've done the armor here. Make sure you keep upgrading that. This is a trap on that first hive in the city. You know, I'm just down here just for fun. You can buy it, use it just like a large, very powerful sentry gun. Of course, you don't want to be staying on it while you're getting hit with acid, but you know, it happens. Get out, kill the aliens, get back on, you know, do the usual stuff, stay out of stuff that's killing you. You can get back on it once you exit, if need be. There are various traps throughout the game that will come in handy. Make sure you utilize them as you can and as needed. Pretty good group. It's not critical we used it here, but just wanted to show you the trap. And acid clouds, stay out of those definitely. Giant scorpion, they killed it. And keep spending your skill points. Make sure you level up your primary responsibility first. Again, adjust your loadout at the very beginning, and ideally take people whose loadouts accentuate each other so you're not all duplicating, you're not all throwing ammo, you're not all throwing sentry guns or whatever. The more you have in the group, the more variety, the better off the overall group is. So let's see, this group works out quite nicely. Armor's max, so just throw your points on other things as you see fit. You know, just spend on what you're going to use. It's not critical, as long as you have the primary leveled up. Place some sentry guns. First of our larger set of aliens we'll get a better view of later on. And just defend the drill. Throw out your armor, you know, your sentry guns, your ammo, whatever you're basically delegated to do. There's various weapons around. Keep your ammo refilled, keep your armor up. And keep the aliens dead, keep the drill up. That is a meteor. Okay, so what will come out of that is a little, what I would call homicide bomb aliens. They will explode on contact, these little guys here. So kill those, they explode. Not particularly dangerous otherwise, not like some of the other aliens we'll see a little further on in the third part of the trilogy, especially the rhinos. Make sure to keep the drill up. If it falls, you know, we repair it. That's all, you just go up to it. And on PC you want to press F, hold it down until it's repaired. and bam, put the hive down. Obviously this isn't in real time, I've edited out for time constraints. So again, keep spending your skill points, but keep your primaries up. Finish off any remaining aliens, refill your armor, your ammo, perks if available, grab the drill, move on to the next target. And they're highlighted. You can see where it says destroy. That shows you the way to the next objective, hive. What you also want to do is make a note of how you're getting here, because after this is all said and done, you may need to remember this, because the guy in the helicopter, remember, says set the nuke and then get back to the extraction point. That will come into play later, so there's extra guns, depending on your preference. If you hold the pistol, you can't change it. There's one of the giant aliens I referenced earlier. They're just a larger version of that first one that we run across. There's also a grip back there for the weapon. So make sure you keep hitting those searchable areas, get your weapons fully upgraded. You know, you get money, pretty much anything you can imagine out of those little searchable areas. I like the weapon attachments. Stay out of acid. If you're getting in trouble, kind of like I am here, just run back to your group. You know, just make sure you stay close to your friends. They'll help you out. That's why it's important, I think, to do this full run with a group, because I've seen it done a couple times with, you know, solo, but I wouldn't do it myself. Wouldn't waste my time. Keep your armor up, kill the aliens, rinse and repeat, so to speak. Alright, so we'll spend some more points, just throwing them anywhere. And we are on the next barrier hive, which is the last part of the city. Okay, so it's a repeat of that first part with more powerful aliens. Okay, the helicopter is currently inbound, as you can see in the upper left. So protect the helicopter again. Kill the scorpions, keep your armor up, keep your ammo up. The helicopter will eventually destroy the barrier hive. And that will take you to the third and final part of the map, which I'll go through in another video. Throw this over here in case we need it. Probably won't need it. In fact, I know we don't. But you never know. Might be good to blow something up. So that's the next barrier hive. There's various traps around. There's electric fences. You know, things like that you can use as you see fit. This group's pretty strong, so we're going to do the fences. We're just going to kill the scorpions. Stay alive. Notice how they're setting up sentry guns. That's Yuki's job, is to do the sentry guns on this one. Also ammo. So, you know, depending on your skills, make sure they complement each other, make sure you're using them. Money won't be a problem. You can only hold 6K. You get 3K from the barrier hive. So, also keep an eye on the health, the armor, and then in the upper left, the helicopter status and the hive status. I will show you how much time you have to kill the hive. And bam, that one's done. Fast forwarded. So, spend your skill points. Okay, get ready, armor up, ammo up. They'll grab their sentry guns or whatnot. Other than that, that is the city. I will continue this video in a third and final part to show you how to set off the nuke and kill the rest of the aliens. Again, this is Orion. Thank you for watching, and happy hunting. I will see you in part 3.